Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's video, I am going to be playing with the Natasha Denona Triochrome palette. So if you're curious to see how I created these eye looks, keep watching. If you're new here, welcome. I am a very neutral, plain eyeshadow loving girl. I don't do bold colors. I don't really do color. Black is my favorite color. It's what I wear every day. So for me, an eyeshadow palette that is full of color is so outside of my comfort zone and so scary to me that I would never ever pick it up. Simply because it is daunting. It is scary. And I just don't know if I can pull it off. However, in January, in my Beautylish Lucky Bag, I received the Natasha Denona Triochrome palette. That was a month and a half ago. And it's been sitting there because picking it up and actually using it is scary. So that is what we're going to do today. We are going to open up this palette and we are going to create, or I'm going to attempt to create, two very colorful eye looks. This is not a new palette. It's been out for a year, 2 years. There are hundreds of videos on YouTube. I'm not going to sit here and talk about it and swatch everything. But I do want to show you the packaging because it does have this beautiful purple to like teal shift. It is gorgeous. And this is one of the bigger Natasha Denona palettes. So this one I think retails for like $129 or $125. When I look at it, it's beautiful. But it's beautiful for other people. I don't even know where to start. So you're seeing the real Liz, the vulnerable Liz, and we're just going to try something new today. Because it's makeup, right? We're just playing, we're just having fun. And maybe you're just like me. Maybe you are terrified of color. We can create a look that maybe isn't so terrifying. Yeah, I'm staring at this palette. I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to pull my hair back. That's a good place to start. Let's pull the hair back. I do have my eyes primed. I did use the Chantecaille Next Generation Eye Base. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I love it. It's a really, really good eye primer. And I'm going to start with my favorite crease press. This is the Sona G Classic Crease. I use it in almost every single video. It's my favorite. We're going to create a purple look. I see a lot of purple in this palette. So we're going to create a purple look. So there's a light matte shade right here. I pick it up. You do get quite a bit of pickup. We're just going to place this in the crease. I know that I already love the Natasha Denona formula. I have several Natasha Denona palettes, and there's probably not a week that goes by that I'm not using one of her palettes. The 5-pan minis, they're $25 at Sephora. I love them. They are like my go-to palettes. I have several of them, and I'm always reaching for them because they are easy, they are quick, and I know that they're good. So I know that I love the formula. So she just released her pastel palette. It's coming out next week. This like purple is kind of like a pastel purple that I feel like would fit in nicely with that palette. All right, so there's that lavender matte. I'm going to take a Bobbi Brown Smoky eyeliner brush and I'm going to go into the dark purple Magnese. It's another matte shade. And I'm going to kind of just build up this, like my lash line. We're going to build it up with that color. Because there are some purple, like, duochromes in here that I think would look really pretty on the inner portion of my eye. So let's see how this looks. there is quite a bit of fallout. So I'm going to take my Soon2G Smooth Buffer and just kind of buff that away. I'm going to go back in with that crease brush and just kind of blend out that darker shade into the crease. So in here, this middle row are the duochromes, or I guess maybe they're triochromes because that's what the palette is. But I went ahead and swatched these two purple ones, and there they are. Hopefully you can see like the shift in the colors. So what I think I'm going to use the bottom shade. It's called Color Flip. So I'm just going to take that on the lid. And again, there is some fallout, so I'm going to take my smooth buffer and just wipe it away. What do you guys think? It's bright. It is outside my comfort zone, 100%. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go back into that matte shade, Rideau, and we're going to take that up under my brow. I'm going to take that same Bobbi Brown brush and take that purple liner, or that purple shadow, underneath my eye. To kind of like bring it all together. I think that made a huge difference. Just that little bit extra under the eye. And I'm going to take that same brush and go into that Triochrome shade and place that under the eye too. Can I pull off purple? It's definitely not an office look, right? I'm not going to wear this every day to work. But maybe something fun, like an evening out. I don't know. I'm not certain that I can rock the purple. All right. Now we're going to use some other shades. I see a bunch of green. This whole upper line right there, it's like a bunch of greens. So we're going to create a look on the other eye using the green shadows. And then we'll put mascara on to kind of finish up the look. So I'm going to take another fluffy blending brush. This is the BK Beauty 201. And I'm going to go into this light mint green shade right here. I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce it. I honestly don't know that this is ever going to be a palette that I'm going to reach for. I'm just being honest. So there's that like mint lime green matte shade. The formula is beautiful. I have no complaints with the formula at all. All right, so there's this kind of dark forest green right here called Scarab. And we're going to use that on the outer corner. I'm going to take a rougher number 14. There's quite a bit of powdery pickup. I figured it is March, Valentine's Day. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. I definitely want to do more looks using green shadows, but I'm not certain that these green shadows are for me. I mean, right off the bat, I can tell you the green looks better than the purple. That purple is, I don't know. I take a rougher number 21 and I'm going to go into that Triochrome right here. It is called Oh, so this shade is a Scrap. The one I'm about to use is Scarab. So I got them backwards. Sorry. I did not mean to confuse anybody. So I'm going to take that green I'm going to take a rougher number 26. I'm going to go into that dark matte Scrap and take that underneath my eye. I'll take the same brush and go into Scarab. I went ahead and put mascara on. For mascara, I use the Merit mascara, which I absolutely love. So here's the finished look. I have to be honest. I don't like it. It is just not for me. The colors are too bright. I actually don't even see much of a shift of these Triochrome shades on my eyes once they're on my eye. When they were on my hand, I could definitely see a shift when I move my eye or when I move my hand. But when they're on the eye, I really don't see much of a shift at all. That being said, I just don't think that this is a palette for me. I tried to embrace color. I just don't think I can do it. I just don't think I can do it. It's too bright for me. I would not walk out of the house wearing these shades. I just don't think I would do it. So I think that while on first impression looking at this palette, it is very beautiful, I don't think that the color story is for me. So sadly, I think I'm going to pass this on. My best friend's daughter is 13 and she loves color. She is the total opposite of me, whereas I fall into the neutrals and the very like basic eye look. She doesn't believe in that. She thinks there's no reason to wear makeup unless you're going to be wearing color. So she embraces all things color, loves color. And I think this would be a perfect eyeshadow palette for her. So I think I'm going to pass that along to her and have her enjoy it because I think she will get more love out of it than I will. But I am curious to hear your thoughts. I heard from a lot of you that you really liked this palette. And maybe before I pass it on, maybe I need to play with some of the other colors. There are some other shades in here that maybe are not so bright, but honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm never gonna wear this shade right here, this like yellow orange, never. Or these like yellow greens up here. I prefer the grays, the browns, the blacks. That's what I like. And that's what I gravitate towards. So I don't even know. I don't even know if it's worth trying to come up with an eye look that I would wear with some of the other colors because I don't think that the colors are anything that I would wear. I'm sorry. I know. I tried to embrace color. I tried. I just don't think I can do it. Not yet. But I really do. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Was I able to pull off the color? Would you wear this color? I know that there are several people here on YouTube. My friend Kelly over at Keep Beauty Real always has the most beautiful, colorful eyes. And I just love them. I absolutely love them. I am not bold enough to wear those. But she rocks them. They look beautiful. I just don't know if I can pull those off yet. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. This was just a quick video playing with this new to me Natasha Denona palette. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.